bit strange. Everyone in the world is celebrating while your lot are just knocking back grapes.
You don't knock them back, you barbarian. For each chime at midnight, you eat one grape. If it's sweet, there will be a good month. And if it's not, well, watch out.
The grapes have spoken.
Which is more than we have done.
Look, if I get the job, then we'll talk.
You know you have it.
So what are you asking me? Do I want a long-distance relationship?
Do you?
No. I'd hate it. But if that's all we can do, I'll take it. This is special, Chris.
For me too. We'll just have to visit each other as much as possible.
I'll insist on it. And flights should be cheap. After the year the airlines have had, they'll be giving them away in a lucky bag.
Always look on the bright side of the apocalypse.
It's only for a short time.
Exactly. Anyway, it's all academic until you get a job. I just remembered the 12th grape last year.
Sour.
The worst.
Ah, Carol. Hey, if you're looking for Tommy, he's in the jacks, huh? I think he's fixing his makeup.
Is it bad?
But you know Sasha's little one?
Yeah, Lydia.
Yeah. But she took one look at him and she screamed the house down. Now, if you'd have come in 5 minutes earlier, you'd have needed your earplugs.
Trust me, Sash would have needed more than earplugs. Look at you.
Yeah, two of my teeth are loose. Not sure about the jaw.
Broken?
Heading over to Beaumont for an X-ray.
What are you trekking all the way out there for? Go to St. Catherine's.
I'm running into Leo again.
Get one of the lads to drop you out. Is Sash home? I think I'd like a word with her.
I don't.
This is her fault.
And Dean's not ours. How does that work?
You won't talk me out of it. One good swing and I'll knock the bleach right out of her hair.
Have we not had enough aggro?
She ran us out, Tommy.
Well, maybe she should have done it sooner.
It was finished. It was sorted, and now look at you.
Yeah, I'd say I got what I deserved.
Yeah, when you're out in Beaumont, get them to do a brain scan, see if they can find one.
Don't give Sasha a hard time. She felt bad enough this morning.
Just leave her to me, all right?
Will you stop? I'm just sick of it.
Hey, Carol.
What do you want?
I hear Leo is in the hardware business now.
What?
He gave Tommy some decking.
Try your bell, will you?
Mondo, did you leave the washing machine running?
Was I supposed to mind it?
Well, there was water all over the floor. The seal is completely gone.
So, you get it fixed.
Well, that'll cost nearly as much as a new machine.
Mel, it's the sales. There's no better time to lose a washing machine. In the meantime, we have the laundry.
Great. Yeah, I can carry the clothes in a Prada bag and you can time the cycle on your Rolex. I just wish we had more savings and less things.
We have one nice thing each. So we just need something for Juliet and something for Alex, and then we can go back to saving.
Yeah, well, believe me, Alex is doing pretty well.
Dervla.
Oh, he was boasting about it.
No, well, I mean, yeah, kind of. Well, look, in fairness, she's...
Oh, I know exactly what she is.
Oh, please don't.
Just wait. Excuse me, we're busy. It's great to see you with someone your own age.
I'm not in the mood for this.
Does he know what you're like? Or do you have an arrangement?
That's enough.
I'm gonna get you a coffee. If you throw it in anyone's face, I'm leaving.
It had to be said.
I did it, though. So people make mistakes. Hey, you just told her boyfriend she cheated on him. Is that really what you want to be?
I didn't say that she cheated.
Did you give him enough to figure it out?
I wasn't a fan of the vegetarian hot dogs. Maybe a boss hog this time.
Aren't you going to ask?
Do you want me to ask?
No.
Whatever we find out from each other. If you've something to tell me, Tell me when you're ready.
I slept with Alex.
The last 30 seconds you're never gonna get back. Is it gonna happen again?
No.
Good. What this place needs is a good spice bag. Must be the last shipper in Dublin without one.
I hope you're proud of yourself.
You saw Tommy Dillon's face, did you? Or what's left of it?
Do you not think there's been enough violence?
You put me in a room with Tommy Dillon. I'll tell you when there's been enough.
You're lucky there were no guards in the station. You know, half the special branch drinks in there.
I've no problem with the guards. And when John Deegan comes back from his sister's, we're gonna have long chats.
Sash is in bits. She didn't tell you so you could cause more trouble.
She told me because she feels guilty, and so she should. We're the reason why Dean is in there. You, me, Carol, Tommy, Sash. Tommy's just unlucky that he's the only one that I can hit.
We had nothing to do with Dean getting shot.
We let Lucy go.
What? You think she sent Tyler in after Pete?
I don't know what she did. Neither do you.
Well, let's see what Dean has to say about this.
We're not going in there.
I want this to be over.
It's over when I say it's over. You tell Tommy Dillon when I walk into a room, he leaves. If I'm on the street, he crosses over.
Leo.
Nothing. I'll break my fist off his face before I let up. Tell him that.
What was all that?
Nothing for you to worry about. No, you go back to sleep.
Who are you around with?
Nora. Tommy, Carol, Sash.
And P. and Dolores. You're not going to have a friend left.
They're no friends of ours. They knew that Lucy was still around. Carol hid her for the night. If they'd reported it, Tyler would never have come after Dolores.
So he would have come after Tommy or one of them. You keep trying to make sense of this.
They should have reported it.
Maybe they should have, Dad, but we've all hid things from the guards.
Not a murder.
You buried Billy Meehan.
That was different.
You don't know what they're going through, Dad.
No, but I can see the result.
No feuds. This isn't personal.
How are you getting on with the hot pods?
Slow enough in the daytime, but the nights are long.
And rowdy, I'd say.
Yeah.
If you need a hand, I can always put in a few hours. Or better still, maybe lend you some of the staff here.
Ah, that's very decent of you.
We all like Dean. See ya.
See you.
What a nice man.
Please, Keane.
Please what?
Can we talk about this?
Of course we can. But not right now.
When?
I'll decide that.
Well, don't leave me hanging. I couldn't bear it.
I know people like you. You screw people up and you think feeling bad makes it okay.
It doesn't. I know that.
But now we're talking about it, when I specifically said I didn't want to.
I'm sorry.
It's no problem. Do you want dessert?
Callum, was your flight early? I was going to collect you. Okay, will you keep yourself safe? Oh, no, you know me. Last minute for everything. Haven't even got your present yet. Yeah. Next year. I'll be here. Okay. Bye.
94.60. Yes. Now, for the big one.
Leave it till after the new year. That's when the real cash goes in.
Look at this.
Down.
€3,000, at least.
That'll get you a few cans of soup. See you later.
See you.
All right, Melanie.
Hi, Carol.
Hello.
Hey.
I don't suppose you want to round this up? It's for the homeless shelter.
Round it up to what?
3,100.
Oh.
They're actually short €5.
Yeah, I think I can stretch to that.
Very good of you, thank you.
Always the hustler, Bob.
Bob just finished counting the homeless box. Just under 3,100. Tell me that's a coincidence. You told Mondo that you needed the money, so why did you give it away?
You know yourself. Better to give than to receive.
Does that include receiving stolen goods? Because you did not win that watch in a card game with Bruce Springsteen.
I told Mondo I'm sworn to secrecy.
Well, unswear yourself. Because if you don't tell me, I'll find someone who will.
I told you, I won that in confidence.
Yeah, from Bruce Springsteen. I looked it up, Tommy. Fair play. He collects watches, but not this one.
So, it's not online, yeah. He's a private man.
Do you want to know what Bruce Springsteen had for his breakfast last Tuesday? These fans are obsessed. There's a doctor in Switzerland charting his DNA.
Okay, you're right. It was stolen. And from no one good. And no one's coming after it, so that's why you got the bargain.
Mates' rates. It's not good enough, Tommy. You get Mondo's money back.
You're talking about the watch? You want to know who owned it?
Are you in on this?
It was Robbie Sargent, boss Carling. Yeah, he was a real creep and a bully. Robbie nicked to teach him a lesson.
And he smuggled it out of Bosnia?
That's right.
Well, I hope it wasn't a Tarantino job.
Listen, if Mondo's looking for his $3,000, it's in the homeless shelter.
You should have said.
I would have liked to.
Probably best for Carol if I say nothing.
Yeah. Thanks.
Okay, well, so what's the story with Leo?
Oh, you heard about that, did you?
Yeah.
What's that?
Well, you might need it if things get legal. He really rearranged you, didn't he?
Well, I think we can cut him some slack.
Melanie?
Yeah.
I have a drink on there for you at the bar. It's a new wine I'm trying out. I'd love your opinion.
Sure. See you later.
All right, yeah. Sergeant Carling. Didn't look far for that one.
It's the first thing that came out of my mouth. We're lucky it wasn't Jimmy Smithers.
Anyway, thanks.
Here's the face.
Yeah, bit better now.
Test me.
Why are you learning Flemish? Every single person in Brussels will speak perfect English.
People want to hear please and thank you in their own language.
Okay, say hello.
Hello. Too easy.
Good morning.
Good morning.
I should probably get back to work.
That's not under.
You should be. Your break ended 12 minutes ago.
Tyrant.
This is an awful lot of effort for a short stay.
What do you mean?
Brussels is full of foreigners. Even the natives don't always speak Flemish.
Well, what do you mean short stay? The contract is for 3 years.
You look nice. Are you heading into town?
Just wanted to get away from work.
I'm going to try visit Dean again, if you want to come. We should have gone to the guards, shouldn't we?
If we did, it mightn't be Dean lying there.
I know, but it is Dean. Come on. Look, the more we see Leo, the more he'll calm down. He's not the worst.
Take Sash, she's very cosy with him.
I'll tell Dean you're asking for him.
I expected more. Come on, Chris.
Yes, we are collecting for the homeless. I don't want to hear any jingling.
And you're not going to. I gave all my tips in bruisers, and we're having an auction.
Well, that's great. Homelessness is over. We can all go for a pint.
Sash, he's already given his Christmas tips. It's probably more than we've got here.
I'm only messing. So what are your New Year's plans? That exciting?
Well, nothing wild, just a cup of drinks.
So things are going well with you and Patrick?
Couldn't be better.
You sure?
Yeah, I'm just enjoying the time we have here.
You look like you're really enjoying yourself.
I'm cold.
I know what'll bring you a bit of good luck.
You better not be underwear.
No, you weirdo. A big donation. Blessed is he who gives.
Here.
Have you no paper or money?
Sash, stop. She's very competitive. We're trying to beat Bob this year.
You haven't a hope.
Yeah, not with your couple of coppers.
Bob has a very one. Someone in the station gave 3,000 €.
Wow, it's amazing.
You look horrified.
No, I'm pleased. Here, for your auction. It's a spa voucher.
100 €. Very nice.
See ya.
So what's the story?
There is no story.
100 quid for a beauty voucher. There's a story. Someone wanted to impress you.
It was Carol, actually.
Really? It's very decent.
She has her moments.
Hope there's not more booze. They won't let him drink it.
It's just a couple of boxing books. I've seen him with the gloves.
That's very thoughtful of you. Yeah, bring them in. He'll be delighted.
Tell him to keep them away from you.
Oh, Tommy. Are you taking sides?
Leo, you're twice his size. I don't care what he did.
I'm not going to argue with you. Just bring in the books. Don't keep them up all night.
Yeah. There's a couple of books.
Oh, great. I love Dad, but there's only so many rock and roll stories I can take.
You ask him to lay off Tommy Dillon.
He promised no fighting.
I heard it wasn't much of a fight. Melanie took that. She says it's worse in real life.
I kill him.
So, Anya gave you lucky underpants.
For New Year's Eve. It's a tradition.
She's the queen of Wikipedia. I bet you could list half the bands in Chile.
I think her research is more about Belgium.
Oh, not for long, I'm afraid.
Oh?
Yeah, I have some bad news. I took a look at that contract. It's not acceptable.
No?
Not by a long chalk. I have to turn it down.
Oh, that is bad news.
Yeah. So, I guess I'm stuck in Dublin. I hope I can find something to entertain me. Maybe those lucky pants are working.
Did you cut the painkillers? It feels a bit worse today.
Opiates aren't something you want to get a taste for. Do you need a boost?
No. Just said I'd ask. Actually, I prefer to drop them altogether.
Really?
Quick healer. Always was.
Boxing. Your father told me. I didn't realize it ran in the family.
You heard about that?
A friend of mine was playing music there. Didn't realize what he'd walked into.
What exactly happened?
You know the owner?
Carol, yeah.
Herself and Tommy Dillon were trying to give your dad a stack of cash. He wouldn't hear of it.
Cash?
For you, I think. That was the gossip anyway.
Oh, we have time for chats, do we? Thought the hospitals were overrun.
I hear you're doing your best to fill them.
You happy with yourself?
Nope.
I told you not to start trouble.
Yeah, afterwards. Anyway, I didn't start it.
How much money did you turn down? How much? That.
3 grand.
After the year I've had. You saw me scraping around for money, crawling around to the banks. Do you know how humiliating that was?
We can try again. Look, I'll put up the house.
You had the money in your hand.
It was blood money. They're the reason why you're in here.
I don't care what it is. It's not your choice.
Dean, I helped her get away when she was at Carol's. I drove her to the docks.
So?
I'm sorry.
I lose out on $3,000 because you're sorry.
I'll find you the $3,000.
How are you going to find the buskin? I saw the state of Tommy Dillon's face. You want to apologise, you go to him now.
Dean.
Get out or I'm calling the nurse.
Dean, let me talk.
Get out!
Maybe there are problems with the contract.
No. He's staying for me.
And are they angry with them?
Why would they be angry?
Well, you go for a job, take them through the whole process and pull out. I'd be furious.
I slept with Alex. It won't happen again.
I can't remember if you said that after Damien. I certainly thought that was the deal.
One punch.
Get it over with.
This is stupid. I can't just punch him in cold blood.
Is there one real man left in Dublin?
Oh!